Welcome to the 23-year-old Roadshow. Not antique. Very new. Very new Roadshow. Hello. Yes. The convention. Welcome. Yes. Can I have our first guest, please? Can I get our first guest on the... Hello, Mr. Guest. Could you... Hello, Mr. Guest. Yes, we will be looking at your... You brought us something today, yes, for our perusal. Yeah, the convention TM. And we are here at the Roadshow. Also TM. TM, trademarked the Roadshow. Welcome, sir. Your name, Chat. Yes. Well, you have a... Anyway, you have a thing for us today. Let's take a look. At what you brought us. Wow. Well, tell us a little bit about where you got this in the first place. Yeah. About $17, $1.99. $1.99. Do you know what this is? Don't worry, you don't have to tell us, Mr. Chat. Yeah, home goods? No. I know it looks like you may have picked this out from like a Goodwill bin at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, after many years of erosion, but this is a genuine article. A genuine article. Yeah. Ancient Sumerian. It is ancient Sumerian. Ancient Sumerian pottery. It looks like it has been glazed, but you know what that is? The tears of Jesus. Yep. Can I get a woo? Anyone?
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, crowd. Thank you, audience. Boo. No. Do you have a corpse section? Orange wants some new mummies for his army. No. Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Chad, you may be very confused with this ancient Sumerian item, but you know what actually you use it for is, well, I won't demo it now because obviously this is a road show, a 23-year-old road show, and obviously we don't want to do any harm to the objects, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it real high and you're gonna smash it against the ground. And that will release the cursed souls who were trapped here, against their wills. Yeah, what do you think? Remember, Jesus shed his tears for you, chatter, not Lumi. Yeah, Jesus shed his tears. So it's very valuable. First for Jesus's tears, yes, in the glaze, but also that it contains this. You see those little holes are actually, those were made to see out from. Yeah, so that they could get a look at what they're supposed to be attacking, you know? Yeah, you release the cursed demons. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're gonna smash it against the ground. You're gonna smash it really hard, real into lots of pieces. You see, you know what happens. You know what happened. You know the common misconception, Mr. Chatter. Common misconception is that the souls live inside of the vases, but they actually live inside of the clay. Yeah, what you do is you take the ancient bones of your enemies that you want to curse. You grind their bones up. So you fire them, you grind them up into a dust, and then you make them into the clay that you use. You know, have you ever heard of? Have you ever? You know any mythology, Mr. Chatter? Any you big mythology fan? Well, don't worry. Mythology fan? No, that's okay. See, what happened was, in lots of ancient cultures, they actually believed that God shaped humans from clay, and so in order to return these people to the clay, they would take their bones again, and then they would grind them up into a powder, and then they would put them into the clay, and that's how you trap the souls. See, and you have this genuine artifact of Sumerian origin. Wow, 4,000 years old. Wow, can we wear like the mask? No, you cannot wear like the mask. Are you not gonna summon Jesus as a servant in the Grail War? No, I would never. We're here to make money. I'm not moving for $1.99. I would place the value of this thing at a solid $6,000. I hope you're happy, Mr. Chatter. Yes, I think it's pretty good for $6,000 minimum. I mean, depending if you want to sell it to some collectors, I'm sure you could get in the millions for like 1.2 million or something. $1.2 million. $1.2 million for this jar of souls and Jesus' tears. Yep, I'll give you 3 almonds for it. I'm willing to add 5 lollipops to my offer for the performance. No, I suspect your credentials are somewhat less than kosher. What do you mean?